Hey guys, it's Mike Sorg at Sorgatron on the tweeters, and it is your Raw wrap-up, ready and rocking here on this Monday night, shortly after Raw has gone off air for the Wrestling Mayhem Show, WrestlingMayhemShow.com. Check out our friends, ProWrestlingTees.com/WMS for t-shirts, PittsburghWrestling.com, and of course our friends Slice on Broadway, SliceOnBroadway.com. With me from Poughkeepsie, New York, it's Mad Mike.
Hey Sorg, how you doing?
Hey,
buddy. Powerbomb.
Powerbomb. And also with us, our friend in the mainstream media is Matt Carlins.
What's up, Sorg? I'm just looking up the last time Joey Mercury got a win in the WWE, and it looks like the last time was, holy God, July 28th, 2010. It was Friday Night SmackDown.
Hold on. Let me guess. Did he beat Rey Mysterio?
No, this was not a singles match. It was a six-man tag. Joey Mercury, Luke Gallows, and CM Punk defeated Chris Masters, JTG, and MVP.
Oh, wow. That's
even better. In Laredo, Texas, by God. All right, good stuff. Congratulations, Joey.
And that has just enhanced your thought process. But hey, yeah, it was good to see. I mean, geez, Jamie Noble and Joey Mercury in the main event of Raw in a legitimate match in 2015 is amazing.
They were amazing, weren't they? They looked great.
They did, and I hope this leads to a little bit for them. A little bit more than I don't know. They got to be able to do something with these guys.
Sorg, I'm calling it now. J&J Security versus New Day at Battleground.
There you go.
Make it happen. Make it happen.
They're the new Shield, man. Shield 2.0. Sure. Well, let's talk about what that led into. Of course, Dean Ambrose. I loved the social media New Orleans tour they did with Dean Ambrose on Instagram all night long.
Yeah, it was awesome, Sorg. And I tell you what, that picture of him riding the bull got a lot of ladies' imaginations working.
Oh,
I tell you what. Not that I know anything about that, but
I thought the pink saxophone was a real keeper there.
It wasn't too bad either.
Now, while I thought it was a great use of social media, I miss the days on Raw where we would have actually, seen these things instead of every backstage segment being like, "Oh wow, you see this? Look at this, guys." Every single backstage segment was just someone looking at their phone. Every single one. Did we really need that? Couldn't we have seen one cool thing of Dean on Beale Street, like throwing beads out to fans, or letting little children wear the WWE title? Something.
Hey, it's cost-cutting measures, and if we can use social media to do that, then it really is. This really does kind of replace the taking a team out and shooting a vignette, doesn't it?
But they clearly were out shooting.
It was kind of like, the second screen experience is dead now, so this is kind of like your second screen experience, except it was just Dean on an Instagram account doing his thing.
Instagram posts videos, 10-second videos.
We've had that before with Tout. That's how we followed Sheamus through his night when he stole Alberto Del Rio's car. Was through Tout videos.
Yeah, exactly my point. Instagram posts videos. WWE posts Vines and Snapchats and Instagram videos all the time. Why did this have to be different?
I don't know. I think it was. I think it was interesting. I agree. I wish they could sprinkle it through, but given that, I'm okay with it. I'm okay with what they did.
Perhaps it was simply an aesthetic choice. Dean in still life, maybe a little bit better than Dean in full motion video.
I'm sorry, the pink saxophone picture, I think that works in still life way better than it would have in video.
I concur. I concur on the pink saxophone, but come on, a 10-second video of him riding the bull.
I don't know, that pose was pretty funny.
No, the pose is pretty good. I gotta give you that. Okay, let's move on to something else here. Jeez, R-Truth, I think stealing it tonight for moment of the night.
Oddly, yeah.
I thought they were just going to let him in the match right there. I thought he was just going to backdoor his way right in.
Did they make a joke about how he just ends up in all these matches for some reason?
I think I commented that R-Truth was using reverse psychology to make me want to see him in the Money in the Bank match.
And
Like,
now
as soon as he left, I was like, "Aww." Whereas before, I didn't really care.
From King
I
of the
really
Ring
care,
to King of the
Sorg.
Pre-Show.
I feel like there's gonna be some kind of segment on SmackDown. We're like, R-Truth is in there, right? It's like, is he? And then he just shows up on the graphic in the next segment.
Maybe.
Yeah, but no, because they already booked him for the Pre-Show match now.
Oh, that's right.
I mean,
Wait, who's he taking on?
King Barrett.
the
Sorg,
King
Kane
of
and-
the Pre-Show. No, not
Wow.
Kane. King Barrett.
Kane Barrett.
King Barrett.
That's it, King. King
How-
Barrett.
How far he is? I'm afraid I've got some bad news.
He's still a king.
Sure. Queen Elizabeth's still a queen.
They gotta do something with him. They gotta do something with him, right? Anyways,
Do
what else?
they? Do they, Sorg?
Was that the
Sorry.
IC belts? You got the crown. I don't know. Tag teams. We had Titus and Big E. I'm sorry, that was my third hour Raw wrap up preparatory nap.
Oh,
I've been
you
doing-
shouldn't have napped during that, though, Sorg.
I watched most of it. I did watch most of
Okay.
it. There was some napping going on. It's a very long Monday. But anyways, sure, big guys. But no, I think it's going to be a good tag team match. I don't know if it's going to be up to snuff of what we've had with our Cesaro and Kid, and unfortunately, it sounds like Kid's going to be hurt for a while. So that's done. But still, I think it's a really strong tag division, and good to see that match today.
Tag division looks strong. The New Day was all over the final hour of Raw tonight.
Oh yeah, they
They
were.
clearly recognize that this is something we want to see much more of.
I can't
And
believe
we'll
there's
stay
no
tuned
shirt.
for it.
I can't believe there's no shirt for the New Day yet.
Damn shame.
I'm shocked. I'm shocked.
And this is all a night that started with Kevin Owens and Kofi Kingston. Started.
Wait,
No,
No.
Neville.
No.
Damn it.
Neville.
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 Purple. Everybody's wearing purple. But started with Neville and Kevin Owens. A quicker match, not the best by any means, but still, I mean, that sets a pretty good pace.
I think
then-
it might have been longer than their NXT match.
It could have been, and then slowed to a crawl when we had Sheamus versus Orton.
Oh God! I swear to God, I never want to see that match again.
I feel so. It's like they're working so hard in there, but it's just not connecting with anybody. I don't think.
That's because neither of them have a storyline. Randy Orton was gone for a month for no damn reason and never gave a reason for his return. Why is he in the Money in the Bank match? Doesn't the Authority still hate him? Why
Barely.
is he getting a shot?
Barely acknowledging that he got pinned in that three-way.
Yeah, like they're not even even Kane during that Money in the Bank promo was just like, oh yeah, this guy.
Kane kind of like did the introduction. He was almost Orton's hype man. I don't understand. I'm sorry to backtrack on the Authority stuff with Noble and Mercury, but like, is the Authority done? Is it over now? Like,
It's
Seth
gotta be.
Rollins beat the crap out of J&J Security.
The only
We should
way
be
for
mourning
me-
this night.
The only way for me that this works is if Reigns wins Money in the Bank by Superman punching Kane off a ladder somehow, and Ambrose legitimately wins the title, and Rollins comes back and on Raw the next night he's like, I'm sorry, and he like begs everyone's forgiveness, and then Battleground it all just resets.
It
Like-
feels like they're gonna. I feel like they will be back to everyone's back together again by next Monday, as if none of this fighting ever happened, and it won't surprise me in the least.
Well,
That
I mean,
wouldn't.
because if you have Seth win without any interference from anyone, then they'll be like, "Oh, you did it, buddy! Yeah, we're so proud of you." That's my Triple H impression, just in case you couldn't tell.
Well, an interesting Raw, nonetheless. Not the best by any means, but not the worst. I mean, I think they had some good stuff in there. There's some gold in there in that 3 hours, and there you go. Let us know what you thought of Monday Night Raw. We're going to have a lot of fun on Tuesday night, live.wrestlingmayhemshow.com, kicking up at 9 p.m. Eastern Time with Cedric Alexander of Ring of Honor I think you guys were talking about him before we went on the air. And also, we're going to have Sugar Dunkerton, Sugar Dunkerton, of Chikara fame and some of these, but apparently a very different person we're going to be talking to. And we'll be talking about that change. And, of course, the Wrestling Mayhem show in general, which, Mr. Carlins, are you going to be joining us in the studio? Is that still happening?
Sorg, if you'll have me, I would like to sit on your couch tomorrow.
We will have you if you don't mind sharing it with Mr. Justin Plummer, who has to come back and retrieve his Goldschlager that he left last week.
It would be an honor to, first of all, drink from that bottle of Goldschlager, and it would be an honor to meet Justin Plummer in the flesh, as it always is, every time.
You guys are just going to argue over who's more mainstream, aren't you?
Listen, there's no argument to be had. Ain't nobody more mainstream than me.
I don't know. He did have an appearance on a sci-fi show.
It's pretty good.
Anyways, check out everything at WrestlingMayhemShow.com, including the guys doing a fantastic job on the midweek war, a little bit of format change. You can pick your show. That's good. That's good since there's 4 to choose from. So I listened to the NXT one today. Good stuff. So yeah, all that WrestlingMayhemShow.com. I'm at Sorgatron for at MadMike4883 up there in Poughkeepsie, New York. Matt Collins at MainstreamMatt1T at MainstreamMatt.blogspot.com. Representing here in Pittsburgh with me, I'm at Sorgatron. We'll see you guys next time.
Pop a power bomb.
Pop a power bomb.
Dirty Deeds!